What's up? I'm sorry if I startled you. I'm back, bitches. What's up, Leo? This is my bringing the new year with the kisses and the callings for my abundance. All right. It's also my Salvation Army Bell, Salvation lookalike Army Bell, for you to resonate with the Cash App. Okay. In the description box below. So if you're new here, welcome. And please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, you're the last sign I'm doing out of the 12. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. That's what my placemat says. So I am here, y'all. I'm official. Okay, if you don't know, okay, you will see by the end of this read. Just watch it all the way through. You'll see. You'll see. I got a word for you today. All right, because the divine called me back to my calling. All right, it was like, listen, where you going? Where you going? Where you going? We got work to do. Purposeful movement in the 2020, and I got some new oracle decks for you. This is the Moonology Oracle deck. There you go. I got this. This is like one of the first cards I got today. It says expect powerful change, and I've been talking about that all day. Being unapologetic and expecting from the universe for 2020 exactly what you put in for the last umpteen years of your life. You know what I'm saying? Calling to it. Be like, yo, hold up. I already know I'm good, so I don't have to feel bad to ask the universe for what belongs to me, honey, okay? Expect that powerful change. Expect that transformation. Expect these spiritual awakenings to bring you to your greatest self and show you the greatest light that you've ever seen in your heart's desires and that you've ever brought into fruition in your lifetime, okay? So let's get this light work done this year, okay, coming in. Let's get all of what we intentionally set forth to actually a tangible place on earth, okay? We don't want to keep dreaming about what's going on in the 5D. Let's make it practical in the 3D this year, okay? All right, and whether that's relationships or career, honey, let's just make it happen because you have the power, honey. I promise you that. You have the power, and that is a new moon in the eclipse, right? And I was talking about the beauty and the aura and the colors of this new moon, like the colors that are waiting to burst out behind this eclipse, right? And it's incredible. Where somebody's bursting at the seams. That's what I see. Okay, Leo, I see you're ready. You're ready. You're ready to show the world exactly what you have conquered in your life. And you're more than a conqueror. Okay, you are the king of the jungle. Okay, so you're ready to tame all of these demons and show the world exactly how to do it. Okay, all right, let's see. Let's pull out another divination message from the Moonology Oracle deck. We're calling on the Leo Soul Tribe, the Father of Light and Creation, and the beloved Mother Earth. Yes, thank you. Ashe to these ancestors and spirit guides that keep these messages governed and protected from the darkness and bring light and counsel straight from the divine, from the source. Thank you. We thank you, Father, for that. And I thank you for allowing me to be a vessel of change and transformation and guidance for the Leo Nation, because they need that word, Father. Yes, another card I keep getting today. Conclusions are within reach. So everybody's coming leaving off this year with answers and resolutions for questions that they've had for a very long time. Now you have the answers, and so it's like, now what? You have the responsibility, right? Forgive them for they know not what they do, right? But if you have the knowledge, now you have the responsibility. You got to make a change, okay? You got to put shit into play, okay? You gotta like put things into action and make a plan and a solid plan at that of good decisions that brings you the fruit that you're looking for, right? So you got to have faith in your dreams, and you got to make a plan, take action. New moon in Aries, and the waxing crescent moon. So by the phases of all these moons, maybe you should look up when they're going to happen in 2020. I got to get a lunation calendar to be able to make this Moonology deck really effectively work, right? But the new moon and eclipse, and full moon eclipse. I think the new moon eclipse is going on now. One of these eclipses is going on now. Okay, and that's why I think that I keep getting these eclipse cards as far as the moon phases are concerned. I also have the law of attraction. Sorry, I'm picking up the tarot. I'm so excited about using my new tarot deck, the Modern Witches Tarot, because the illustrations are just bomb, okay? But either way, let's get some law of attraction, some abundance coming, okay? Calling to the universe for this abundance and these affirmative proclamations that we need to make for the new year moving forward for 2020. What do we need to claim, universe? What do we need to speak into existence with this law of attraction oracle deck? Okay, thank you, Father. Thank you, Mother. Thank you, ancestors, once again. Thank you, Light Force. Thank you. Okay, we have honesty. I got that earlier today too. So we need a lot of people being called to be honest with themselves and honest with others and live their truth, honey. Show the world the real them, honey. So this says, I am fair and honest, and that attracts fairness and honesty into my life. That's right. People will treat you according to how you treat them, okay? Do unto others as you want others to do unto you. So if you want people to treat you with fair and just measures, then you need to apply your decisions in the same manner, okay? You got to be fair and just with others in order to expect that same fairness to be bestowed upon you, okay? All right, so just be honest with yourself, live in your truth, right? And expect a greater change from the universe because, honestly, if you're doing what's right, then you're going to get blessed for it anyway, right? You're serving and you're living in purpose, then you're going to get blessed for it. Then we have trust, something I also got earlier. Look, what you see, the angels, the guidance, the angelic guidance above her head. She's still looking over her shoulder. So trust in the divine. Right? Trust in yourself, your own inner intuition. It says, I set my intention and trust in my abilities to improve my circumstances. Right? Once you set the intention, you develop the plan of action, set the tone for exactly what you desire, and then set the task to exactly what it takes to get there. Then you get it done and you just do it. And it's like put one foot in front of the other. And next thing you know, you got the reward, right? You got the end result, which is success, which is exactly what you went after, right? And it doesn't always have to happen like that because there are distractions and there are setbacks, right? But even in the setbacks, you're still going to get exactly where you need to go because it's intended for it, right? It's like no matter what, even with these setbacks, I'm still going to get to the finish line. Even with these distractions, I might get there a little late. I might be exhausted. I might be a little beat down and I miscalculated exactly what I needed to do to get there. But guess what? I got there. So that's all that matters, right? All right. So trust in that. Trust in that ability and that you will improve your circumstances and improve your finances and improve what you lack. Okay. Don't focus on the lack. Focus on your ability to improve the lack. Okay, and that's what you're good at anyway, Leo. You're determined. Your determination is fierce. Like nothing cuts through your determination. Okay, you're the most determined sign in the zodiac. So you get it. You beast mode and you get it. Like no matter what, at all costs. Okay, and you're not afraid. The courage is always there. Okay, and so that's your temperament. And so because of that, you have to feel the sense of worthiness. I feel worthy and have very special talents that will help me to achieve my dreams. So you believe in yourself. You're starting to believe in yourself. You're starting to trust yourself. You're starting to have the sense of honesty that evokes exactly what you need when you're asking the universe for this co-creation that you're, desiring. Like, okay, universe, I need you to play your part because I am who I am and you know exactly how I develop. And so I'm going to do my part and I'm going to develop and I'm going to move the way that I move. And all I need is the resources to be put into place so that I can, do what I do. Okay. That's how Leo is moving right about now. And the universe is favoring it. Okay. Because you're living in your truth and you're moving how you move. And the universe already created you to do such. So with that being said, let's grab the Modern Tarot and Modern Witches Tarot and get some tarot going. Okay, see the people, places, and things that pertain to this trust and this worthiness and this honesty and following your dreams, right? And taking action and putting a plan of action in place, especially with the new, with the eclipses, right? Because with these eclipses, I do feel like something's hiding somewhat behind something else, okay? It's not exactly what it appears to be, okay? That is really isn't, and that isn't really is, okay? So with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, that proves that, right? Because you had this opportunity that was coming towards you that seemed like it was nice and shiny. All that glitters ain't gold, okay, honey? It wasn't really what you thought it was, okay? Once it got to you and you realized you read the fine print, you had your lawyer look over the paperwork and the contract just wasn't adding up. But it did seem like, the manager was talking a good one. They was trying to sell you the whole, like you get the royalties, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be the star of the show. Your name is going to be the center of the marquee. And then when you got there and you read the paperwork, there was no royalties. There was no signage. There was just you singing on the side of the street, on the road, on the box. Like, no, okay? So that's why now you know better, and you know you have to have a plan of action. The management team got to be in place. The purpose and the intention got to be in place so that the opportunity can be derived from your commitment and your consistency, right? So then you have the Three of Wands. So you were waiting on that next move, what you should do with this shit show, okay? But at the end of the day, now you are, and it was a failure to make a final judgment about the people that were in your corner, right? Okay? You kept this toxic relationship, because it's the Two of Cups here with the Judgment in reverse. You kept this toxic relationship that had no give and take. Look how she's holding the cup. She's trying to get the cup before she give the cup. And she's like, well, I'm going to just hold mine with two hands, because there was no trust. There was no trust in this relationship, okay? So you had to let go of that you were trusting in that human being that you were trusting, and put that trust in the divine, and put that trust in yourself, because you know you can fail you, and you know exactly how you can fail you, but you also know how you can restore you too, right? Okay, but in somebody else, it's like you don't really know how far their capabilities go. They can tell you, but they can show you at some point and disappoint you and devastate you and get you so thrown the fuck off that you'll be waiting for them to get their shit right for you to get your shit right. No. Time to take a plan of action, get from behind, get the monkey off your back and get from behind their shadows, okay? And stop waiting on them to get their shit right, okay? Because all that glitters ain't gold, like I said, okay? They sold a good one to you, and it's okay. It's okay. You can call that a loss, but we can move on from that. And like I said, you're the best person to restore you, okay? You're holding on to your cup. Your cup is full. You know what's in your cup, okay? You just don't know what's in their cup. It could be poison. It could be a better opportunity. You don't know. You're not willing to take the chance because they've already shown you inconsistencies left and right. Okay, so now, like I said, you failed to make that final decision to cut them out of your life. You kept waiting for them to get their shit together, and you've seen that was more of a deficit to you, more of a loss to you. You were functioning in a sabotaging way, okay? Self-sabotaging way. And the justice, you couldn't get your justice that way. Justice could not prevail. The Judgment card and the justice. So you didn't make a decision, and so therefore you were not being treated fairly. Like when we talk about that, the honesty and the fairness and how you treat others. Yeah, I am fair and honest, and that attracts fairness and honesty. So you were being fair and honest to this person, but you weren't being fair and honest to yourself, okay? You weren't living in your own truth and being fair and honest to yourself. You were living in somebody else's shadow and somebody else's truth, and so therefore you had to declare your own way, Leo. You know that's not how you do. You know what I'm saying? You ain't no follower. You're a leader. So you had to check yourself for a second and get the checks and balances in order so you could be like, hold up now. Let's get this shit back in order, okay? Let me find my passion within, honey, and get this shit all in alignment. Because why am I waiting on this chick or this dude to define for me exactly which direction we need to go in? Who's we? We? Oh, no. You know what I'm saying? So you had to, the dream is your dream, okay? It wasn't somebody else's dream, and I don't know why you were living in somebody else's dream. You know what I'm saying? When you knew it was your dream to begin with, okay? But you had to find your own way, and this is how you had to find your own way, through this love, through this relationship, and so you learned from that, and now it's time to, you learned that shiny shit ain't always exactly what it seems, okay? Sorry, all the cards just coming right in your face with it. This message in your face, and all in your face, like, damn. Okay, Five of Swords, conflict, but somebody was fighting themselves, and now you see how they still fighting themselves. You see them? They still fighting themselves. You walking away from the fight, and somebody else they was battling too. Their whole army just like, you can fight yourself. Here, take my sword, your sword, and kill yourself. I don't care. Execute yourself. I don't like. And they all like, who you gonna fight if you fighting yourself? It takes two to tango. It takes two to go to war. Like at least like. So if you fighting yourself, you just stuck. You just looking stupid as fuck. But let them look stupid as fuck then. And you just, like I said, get a plan of action, trust in your own direction, and keep it real with yourself, honey. Look yourself in the mirror each and every day and tell yourself exactly who you are. I am a leader, okay? Okay? I am fair. I am honest. I am just, okay? And I have a plan, okay? And I have the conclusion. It's right there. In reach. I got all the answers. What the fuck I'm waiting on you for? Like, no, that's your answers. Maybe that works for you. What works for you don't work for me. Okay, honey? All right. What you eat don't make me shit. I often say that, right? All right, with the Three of Swords popping out in the upright, if you don't let go and you don't make this final decision, Leo, I can attest to you, there will be more collateral damage, okay? And you will be heartbroken and hurt and not know where to go from that point. You'll be even further devastated, okay? You think you was confused. You're going to be further confused if you keep allowing this person to define for you exactly what you want out of life. Okay, you know better. You know better. You're the king of the jungle. You're the beast. Get beast mode on their asses, all right, for 2020. Namaste. I love you. Come back now. You hear? See y'all later.